the ribbons you earn, the rank you earn, you wear that rank and those ribbons for the rest of your life. You better hold yourself accountable to those ribbons and those accomplishments because it reflects upon your character. Hundreds of thousands of motorcycles ride to Washington, D.C. Memorial Day weekend. They do this ride to honor prisoners of war and missing in action. Over 80,000 Americans went to serve their country and they never returned home. They stayed at the Pentagon Memorial Day weekend. They ride from the Pentagon, across the bridge, around the Lincoln, down the Constitution, doing this prisoner of war rally. I was out there in my uniform shaking hands. I was thanking people for their service because the only other time I thank a veteran is when I'm burying them at their funeral. And I present them with the salute. And that is too late for me to thank them for their service. So I was out shaking hands, giving out hugs, learning about our history. And I thought, how can I thank all these veterans zooming by on their motorcycles? How can I thank all these patriots that are going above and beyond the call of duty to care for our fellow American? So I jumped down the street and I popped up a salute. And 4 hours later, they all rolled around me. Both sides of the street rushed me and said, "Marine, thank you for giving me my welcome home." That was a welcome home a lot of veterans did not receive. You have any idea the lives that you save when you go out of your way to shake someone's hand and thank them? Or when you walk down the street and you give them a formal greeting, how much impact that might be made upon that individual? You might have just saved their lives. Do you have any idea? We're the greatest country in the world because we demonstrate compassion for others. If someone would have displayed that compassion for my cousin, he might still be here today. He came back from Iraq and he took his own life because he felt that no one cared about him. That's unsaid. We live in the greatest country in the world, and it is the civil responsibility of every one of us to show that compassion, reach out and help another American in need. I'm sure that goes along with the motto and the creed that you carry with you as a Sea Cadet. I'm honored to stand before you, and I'm honored to stand with you today to make a difference. Hoorah! And I pray that that's emulated all across this country, because this will make a better world if we show compassion and respect for each other. So I give you my salute, and I want you to march forward, storm the beach, break a nail, make a difference, because you are this country's next greatest generation. I admire you for what lies on your plate moving forward in your life to make sure that we will continue to raise one flag, make sure that we will have the opportunity, every citizen, to prosper. It's on your plate. And I salute you, because I know you're going to make that difference. Semper Fi, anchors away. Carry on. Yeah.